fingers to the bone just to cover the bills. You wanna leave that single wide trailer in the hollow for a house up on a hill. You don't care how they feel, 'cause the struggle is real.
So can you tell us why you're out here? What's your economic situation?
All right, so basically, well, it originally started with my mom has post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression. She really changed, you know what I mean? Lost her job, then health issues kicked in. It got bad, you know what I mean?
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Wow, I'm 27, so we have a 5-year age difference. I mean, we could have basically both been in high school at the same time.
And in all honesty, I mean, like for example, last month I was in shock trauma. I had to grab a knife that was coming at my face. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's like right there. It'll never work again, they said. It's life on the streets. It's no joke.
So you're actually considered a millennial. You're a millennial. You're the generation that's supposed to be taking over this supposedly great country, and you're on the streets.
Yes. And I want to be successful. I want a house. I want nice things. You know, I'm trying to get a job. People always say there's so many jobs. It's so easy. Go get one. It's not as easy as.
So you're telling me?
I feel like the rich are getting richer and the poor is getting poorer.
So you're telling me there's not many jobs out there,
no,
despite all the news stories that say there's record number of jobs and everything's awesome.
No, there's not.
Wow. So you were telling me earlier that your mother lost her house, and now you're on the streets fighting as a millennial, as what the newspapers and TV tell us, that the millennials are very wealthy and everything is great, but obviously it's not.
Listen, my mom sleeps in a shelter, you know, with 50 other women with children. I'm talking, you go in that shelter, you see children, toddlers, up to 17 years old, homeless, not because of drugs, alcohol. I'm talking because it's a struggle out here. There's like I was talking about jobs. You know, people got. I can count so many people in my mom's shelter that they got laid off and can't find another job. They've lost their house. They lost everything, just like we did. I mean, my mom and I never thought in a million years this would happen to us.
And you're from Michigan.
Oh, I'm from a little bit everywhere.
Everywhere. How many states have you been in the past?
I've lived in 9.
Lived in 9.
Yes.
And have predominantly most of them been homeless, or?
No. This is Baltimore.
Just Baltimore.
Just Baltimore.
So why did you come here to Baltimore?
Looking for jobs.
Okay.
It was supposed to be Job City.
Is it?
No.
Have you tried looking for a job?
Yeah.
Where?
Best believe. For example, Chick-fil-A. I thought it's supposed to be for example, Christian company. I figured they'd understand. I was honest with them. Told them my story. Explained to them. I would shower. If I had to walk 5 miles to get to work every day, I'd leave 6 hours before work just so I could make it there on time. They said they couldn't risk me not being able to shower and show up to work, and that hurt. You know what I mean?
So right now there's 96 million people out of the workforce right now. Meanwhile, the government tells us that the unemployment rate is at record lows, which means that everybody's working. That's what they're saying.
Sounds like more record highs to me.
There's a lot of people out of the workforce right now, but it's not being reported.
No, it's not.
And it's very sad. And
right there.
Yeah.
3 people live in a half burnt down apartment above that. Holes through the floors.
So you're saying a burnt down apartment right there? There's people that living in?
Right there above that restaurant. There's people sleeping there right now.
So real quick, there's 46,800 vacant row homes here in the city.
See those houses right there?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, all vacant. I seen a receipt in the backyard. It said blocked, so it wasn't wet. 2013.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Gorgeous houses. Vacant.
Yeah. So my question to you is: we know that all the jobs are over there.
Yes.
In the main part of the city, like the hub.
Yes.
But what about when you cross Martin Luther King? Are there a lot of jobs over here?
No. Maybe and honestly, if you want a job, you gotta You know, maybe not the job that
Drug deal?
yeah, you gotta
So that's
sell drugs. You gotta hustle.
so you got to hustle.
And
But I'm
it's
only
sad.
talking.
It's
I'm only
sad.
talking
It
about
sucks.
1,000 feet. That's all that's dividing this wealth inequality gap here. It's 1,000 feet.
Man, I've seen it up on Pennsylvania Avenue go from one block to gorgeous homes to the next block. You know, you don't want to be there at night.
And that's
it's no jobs.
That's the issue with Baltimore and a lot of American inner cities, is that the industries left many years ago, and some of the only jobs that are left to the masses would be low-wage, low-skill jobs like your bartenders or your servers. That's predominantly a lot of the jobs that have been created, and it doesn't produce stability. It doesn't produce a career. A career is what gives you that longevity in life. A job just pays your bill from week to week.
I don't dream about making 30,000 a year. Come on, I mean, if you'd make that work, I mean, I don't know. Man, I dream of taking care of my mom. I dream of buying her a house one day. You know what I mean? The thing is, it's hard, man.
Yeah. Can you hold up your sign, please? I just want to.
And in all honesty, this is the realest sign I could possibly come up with. It says, "The struggle is real. Please help," because the struggle is real.
And you're a millennial. You're 23 years old.
Yes, I am.